President Trump greeted college football fans in Atlanta before last night's Alabama-Georgia title game. His appearance on the field for the national anthem followed weeks of the president criticizing the NFL for allowing pregame protests. Earlier in Nashville, he touted his recent tax reform victory. Margaret Brennan is at the White House. Margaret, good morning. And wow, look at the fog out there. Where are the werewolves?
Exactly. Well, good morning to you, Norah. And the president certainly would like to clear the air here in Washington. He spent yesterday deep in Trump country, and in Tennessee, he gave his first policy speech in more than 3 weeks. He's trying to put to rest some of those damaging comments made by officials in a recent book about him. Whether it was singing the national anthem at the college football championship game in Georgia.
I like you too. I like you too, Tennessee.
Or basking in the warmth of an adoring crowd of Tennessee farmers hours earlier.
Oh, are you happy you voted for me? You are so lucky that I gave you that privilege.
President Trump enjoyed a brief respite from the continuing firestorm over Michael Wolff's Fire and Fury. The intensely critical book on the Trump White House has soured relations between the president and his former chief strategist, Steve Bannon. In the book, already a bestseller, Bannon called Donald Trump Jr.'s 2016 meeting with Russians treasonous, said Ivanka Trump was dumb as a brick, and accused her husband Jared Kushner of financial crimes. White House spokesman Hogan Gidley told reporters on Air Force One that the attacks on the first family were repugnant and grotesque.
And I just don't think there's any way back at this point.
Trump attorney Charles Harder had tried to force Fire and Fury publisher Henry Holt to stop the release of the book last week. Yesterday, the CEO of Macmillan, Holt's parent company, released a memo to staff calling the move flagrantly unconstitutional. This is an underlying principle of our democracy. We cannot stand silent.
The people in the White House are like everybody else in the country. What's going to happen here?
Author Michael Wolff told CBS This Morning that some members of President Trump's inner circle are so concerned about the president's mental acuity that they question whether to take extraordinary measures to remove him from office, a claim that White House officials flatly deny. Now, here at the White House, President Trump will host a bipartisan group of senators today to discuss immigration reform, and it's going to be an uphill battle. He is asking for any kind of immigration deal to include funding for that border wall with Mexico. And Gayle, the price tag right now is $18 billion.
Wow, thank you, Margaret. Well, Nora's right. It does look like a movie set. No werewolves, but there is somebody with a yellow vest walking behind you. Thank you very much, Margaret. He looks safe. He looks safe. Thank you very much.